Hi guys, I have a haul today. Bump check-in. I am 24 weeks, so I decided to do some shopping, thrifting more accurately. I love thrifting and I love treasure hunting, finding goodies, so that's exactly what I did. Found some little clothing items for my little baby. And I'm just so excited about all of the cute things I found, so I really wanted to show you guys. I try to keep the clothing fairly gender neutral just for, the purpose of reusing it eventually someday. I would like to have multiple babies, so just a little bit more cost effective that way. And I find that gender neutral clothing is actually cuter than like the overly gendered stuff, so I try to get a good variety of girl leaning, boy leaning, but mostly that in between area. And I do like more like neutral pastel-y sort of colors, but I do not want to be a sad beige mom. So there's like a really sweet kind of middle ground with the super cute clothing that I want for my baby. Starting off, I'll start with something super basic. It was the first little pack of onesies I ever bought. So there's a bunch of them here. And at first, just boring white. But they each just have a little simple design on them. So we've got a moon, we've got a sun, a little or Big Dipper, I guess, a shooting star, and a little cloud. So that is like super basic, but nothing wrong with basics, I know white will probably get fairly dirty, but maybe some sun bleaching will help take those stains out. Right now, these are new. I did not thrift these, but they were on sale, so I love a sale. So that's a good way to start this. Kind of boring. I've got way cuter stuff to show you here, but I just loved that they were simple, neutral, cute. So I went to Value Village actually, and they had like this like bin area, and it was a bunch of baby clothes, and they had small, medium, and large bags, and it was like fill a bag for a certain price, and like all of the stuff that you could fit in the bag was like that price. So I got a like medium-sized bag for $7, and I fit probably like 20 items in there. I packed it full because I was gonna get my $7 worth, of course, but I did find some cute stuff. It was kind of difficult to root through all the bins and everything, but I had time to spare, so why not? But more often I go to Once Upon a Child to find really cute, like thrifted baby clothes. They've got an amazing selection, really affordable prices. So I've got a good variety here, I think. So I got a bunch of little like zipper onesies. A lot of them have like little feetsies on them. They're so cute. This one's got a little butt pocket. And this purple stripy one. Love. I hope it's not too hard to see these with the shadows in my room, but a little polka dot moment. Some little flowers. I do like a lot of solid colors, but I found that I grabbed a lot of like stripes. This one's got dinosaurs on it. So freaking cute. Some more basics. This one has a little tiny koala. Yellowy stripes. I'm trying to work through this fast because there's a lot to go through in this pile here. Some smiling little suns. I think this is the smallest one that I own. Most of my stuff I get newborn 0 to 3, 3 to 6, and a couple of the bigger sizes. This is the only preemie size. I hope I don't have to use it, but I figured it is always good to have a little emergency outfit just in case, because you never really know how little itty bitty your baby's gonna be when it first comes out. So that's probably the smallest little one. This has like strawberries on it, which I think is just so cute. Love fruits and all like sort of like natural things is really my vibe. I want to raise my baby to be very like in touch with the earth, a little bit hippie, like knows all their animals, likes to help me in the garden type of thing, likes to play in the dirt. A very like nature-based baby, I guess. A little brown stripey. This is a lion. Ah. But see, like I do get some of the bigger sizes too, because why not, right? They're gonna grow into it eventually. Some lemons. And this one is just adorable, a little ducky splashing in a puddle. A little clouds and moons and suns sleeper, a hedgehog, a yellow ribbed sleeper. I've heard a lot of people say that the ones with the zippers are way more convenient than the ones that have a whole bunch of snaps. So that was kind of what I was looking at when I was thrifting today. Now that I've kind of gained some more research, I'm not just looking for cute stuff, I'm also looking for more practical stuff. Another little stripy sleeper. A fox! I don't usually love like the gray. I think it's so boring. I never wear gray personally, so I don't really want my baby to grow up being surrounded by gray. I like the colors, but also gray is such a good, reliable basic. This one's got a little sheepy on it. Some of the stuff I got is slightly stained, but honestly, I don't mind. Babies are gonna stain their clothes either way, so I'm thinking, you know, a little bit of sun bleaching might do some good, but also it's not the biggest deal to have a couple little stains in your cutie little clothes. This one's got a tiny elephant on it that says little one. This is like a super light blue. It's got a planet. It says out of this world. Plain brown. A little cloud with the stripes. This is like a really cute little gray item. Usually, like I said, I don't gravitate towards gray, but with the little cloud and everything, that's just freaking adorable. Shocker, another little stripy sleeper. Wild little one. Usually the words on baby clothes are so cheesy and dumb, but I do want to have a little wild child, so this one just kind of hit me. So plain, boring, basic, gray, basic, basic, basic. I'm thinking some of these will be like emergency, like backup clothes, you know, like I keep it in the diaper bag or something in case there's a blowout or something that happens while we're out in public. I don't know, but I've stocked up obviously on a good amount of clothes. This is still before my baby shower, so I'm thinking a lot of people are gonna get me more clothes. But you know, that's okay. Cute little baby, cute clothes. I definitely am not complaining about having a closet full. A little green stripey, a little yellow stripey. Keep going, keep growing. A dinosaur sleeper. Dinosaurs are just so cool and definitely gender neutral, in my opinion. Look at this, is freaking adorable. I keep saying that, but I truly mean it. Like, going through all this stuff, it's got me in my feels a little bit. Now, I did grab a couple little pants, I guess, because, you know, I got a lot of those like onesie sort of things. You just throw a little pair of pants on them and it's a whole outfit. So, little basic pants. These are more like toddler size, but I figured they have the diaper butt, so you never know. Little yellow shorts and a little green pants. I figure I can just kind of match them with whatever little onesie and make it more of a going out outfit instead of a at-home outfit. And last but not least, I've got 3 items here, and it's gonna be a little sneak peek as to what my baby shower theme is. So if you guys want to comment and guess, or if you even want to guess the gender, I think I have pretty neutral clothing, and like I said, it's stuff that, you know, maybe multiple of my babies can end up wearing, but I do know the gender now. It is a secret. But for the baby shower, this one's just a plain yellow, but then we've got a little Pooh Bear, and this one I got from Walmart. Look at that cute little pattern on it. So I'm so excited. I have been planning my own baby shower / gender reveal because I have a vision, and I just got so excited and carried away that I wanted to do it myself. So I've been DIYing a bunch of stuff. I bought some really cute decorations that will be next month. So I'm super looking forward to that, and getting to finally tell family and friends what the gender of the baby is, and getting to see what all they have bought for baby, and just getting to celebrate our little love. But yeah, so this is just my intro collection of baby clothes, I guess. Just the stuff that I've gotten so excited to get, that I've gotten it a little prematurely. I'm hoping to kind of keep my spending controlled. Obviously budgeting for baby is super important. We're moving into our own home, but of course I do want to spoil my little my little babe. So I already know they're gonna look super, super, super cute in all of these, and I'm glad I got to show you guys. Thanks for watching.